Okay guys, this one is set up a little bit different. I have a show tonight, so I am going to just film me getting ready for said show. So here we go. As you can see here, I'm just primering my face and prepping it for my foundation. I will list the primer that I used below, as well as the foundation. As you can see here, I'm taking some of my foundation and emptying it onto the back of my hand. It did have a pump, but the pump broke, so I just find it easier to do it this way. Next, I will be taking a brush just to spread it across my face. Once I do that, I will be taking my damp beauty blender and blending the foundation into my face. After I get the coverage that I like with my foundation, I am going to take my favorite concealer, which I will list below, and I'm just concealing the spots I would normally conceal when I do my makeup. Next, I am just taking a darker shade contour stick, and I am contouring my face. I'm doing this a little bit darker than I normally would for every day. I am getting ready for a performance, so with stage makeup, you need to darken your contour and brighten everything else up, like your under eyes and foundation. So now I'm just taking the same damp beauty blender and blending everything out. Once I get that blended to where I like it, I'm going to take my Colourpop translucent powder and just put it everywhere that I put my concealer and let it sit there and bake. Next, I'm taking my Shade to Light Kat Von D contour powder and contouring over where I put that contour stick. And same thing, I'm just gonna let it sit there and bake. So since I will be wearing a wig and doing Poison Ivy, I am making my eyebrows red today. What's in that little jar is actually lipstick, and I'm using that as a base for my eyebrows. Once I get that down, I will be taking a loose pigment in a very bright red, putting it on top of that lipstick to set the eyebrows and keep them in place. And here I'm just taking some of my concealer and cleaning the underneath of my eyebrows. Next, I am just taking 2 strips of Scotch tape, putting them on the back of my hand to get some of the sticky residue off, and lining them up on my face right in line with my lower lash line so I get a nice crisp edge from when I do my eyeshadow. Next, I am taking my Orb of Light palette from Black Moon Cosmetics and using a fluffy brush that I received from them when I purchased the palette. I am taking the color New and just placing that right in my brow bone. Now I'm taking the color Strawberry and just using that as a transition color using the same fluffy brush. Going in with Harvest, I am just going to put that in my crease and then blend it out so there is no harsh lines. Once I get that blended to where I like it, I'm going to take Blood and deepen up that crease. Taking the black from the same palette, I am just putting it on my inner corner and a little bit into the crease to deepen up the look. Taking some gold pigment from Sugar Pill, I am just putting that on the first 3/4 of my lid to bring some golden warmth into this look. Here I'm just taking a iridescent golden shimmer. I do not know the company since I've had it forever, and placing that right under my brow bone just to give it some of a highlight. Now onto my favorite eyeliner, which is from Kat Von D. It is the Tattoo Liner. The reason it's in the gold packaging, it's from her 10-year anniversary collection. But I'm using that same Scotch tape that I put on my eyes as a guideline for my wings, so they come out perfect. Taking a thin, skinny, flat brush, I am dipping that into the color Blood and going along my lower lash line. Once I get that to where I like it, I will be taking another brush, going back into the same palette, into Harvest, and putting that again in my lower lash line, but blowing it out to make it more of a smoky, sultry look. Going in with two of my favorite glitters. One is from Elektra Cosmetics in the color Rose Gold. The other is from Ben 9. It is just a multifaceted gold. I mixed a little bit of the two together. I will be using the Transformer Liquid from Elektra Cosmetics to adhere this glitter to my eyelid. Taking a black kohl pencil and just going in to my top waterline to darken up the eyeliner. Curling my eyelashes and adding my favorite mascara from Benefit called Bad Girl Bang. Using my e.l.f. Cosmetics blush, I am just applying blush where I normally would. Again, making it brighter than I normally would for everyday use, since again, this is for stage. Once I get the blush applied to where I like it, I am taking my Kat Von D highlighter from her 10-year anniversary collection in Old Skool and applying said highlighter everywhere I would normally highlight my face. Taking a set of eyelashes. Unfortunately, I do not know which brand these are since I have used them a couple times, but I am taking my Duo Dark eyelash glue and applying these with a pair of tweezers. More glitter, taking my Electric Cosmetics Bulk Balm in the gold color and just adding it as a little bit more highlight so it shows up on stage. This stuff is amazing, it's great, it stays anywhere you put it, so if you're looking for some chunky glitter to use, I highly recommend this company. I will put their website down below. NYX setting spray all over my face, letting it dry, and then adding a little bit more to set all of everything I have done. NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Cherry Skies. I am just going to fill in my entire lip and then top that with Kat Von D's liquid lipstick. I think the color is Vampira. I'm not 100% positive, but I will double check and post that below. onto my hair, and then the rest of the look coming soon. There you go, guys. I have transformed myself into Poison Ivy for tonight's show. I hope you enjoyed the little video. I know it wasn't a tutorial, but it was just something to show you guys what I do when I get ready for a show. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, and I am off to go entertain Gainesville. Bye, guys.